YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Hi, my people. Hi, my family and friends, my new family and my new friends on YouTube. I couldn't wait to get on here today. You guys have no idea. Like, everything that I was doing today, I was like, I gotta go to work. But I gotta go to work. And it's kind of funny, right? Like, I haven't even been doing this 2 weeks and I'm like feeling like so, what's the word? Not important, but, like I got a job. Like I got I gotta show up somewhere and talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really feels good. I think I'm on to something. So anyways, happy Saturday, my ladies. Happy Saturday. If the gentlemen too, if there's any gentlemen on here. Happy Saturday to my all age crew. But I'm a 45-year-old mama and loving it and embracing it. And so grateful that I made it to 45 because it's a blessing. I know sometimes some people, like, when I was like, I think when I was like 40 or something like that, or 42 or something, you know how like people will ask you your age, like, especially like a man, like, how old are you? How old are you? I'll be like, you're never supposed to ask a woman her age. You're never supposed to ask a woman her age. Right? But it's not that I was embarrassed, but for some reason when I turned 40, I did kind of feel older. Plus I was pregnant and it was just such a new beginning, such a new chapter in my life that I'm like, okay, I'm a big girl now. I'm a real big girl. So today I did not have, I honestly, except for like the cooking stuff, I really usually don't even have anything. I'll have probably like an idea of something that's on my heart, like, you know, on my mind and stuff like that. But when I get on here, I just let myself free, and there's a certain freedom about, there's a certain feeling of freeness that's within me, and it feels good for that freedom. To learn to be me on camera. I never had to act on camera or be on camera and learn to be on camera, but I'm just so happy that I'm actually on camera for real, and I'm feeling pretty much myself, you know. I'm like, I better not show too much of my personality. You guys will be like, oh, she's too much. Just kidding. All right, so what was I saying? Yeah, but now that I am 45, I like am so like, then from 40, because when you're 40, it's like you're newly 40. You're like right out of your 30s, you know? But when you're 45, something comes over you where it's like, first of all, I kind of could care less about what people think. Like, if I don't learn that now, when am I supposed to learn that lesson? Because so many of us go through life worrying about what is somebody gonna think about us if we like take a leap of faith on something that's in our heart or on our minds, right? Or make a decision that people are telling us not to do or discouraging us and stuff like that. Well, when you start embracing your elder years that God, when God, that God has, I will say me, that God has granted me, thank God. I'm just so happy that I have a lot more resilience when it comes to like thicker skin. You know what I mean? Like at 45, if you're not really fully you, like, how can I say this? If you haven't fully evolved as a woman, like, and knowing everything you like, everything you want, like, if you're not fully like so on point, you know that it's time to think about being who it is that you see yourself being in your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I'm not playing too many more games. Probably like not even one more with like nobody. You just want to be like true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we're younger, we can be influenced by things like the decisions that we make and stuff like that. Like sometimes we bend a little bit more for other people to appease them, because we care or we love them. Sometimes we put others way in front of us and then don't even take care of us. You know what I mean? When you're younger, I gave so much more freely, of my time, of my thoughts, of my love, of myself. And it's okay. I really don't regret any of it. Anything that I've ever been through or anything I've ever done when I was younger, I look back and like now is the time that I can really like appreciate the lessons in hindsight and like look back and just be like, lesson learned. So I guess with age comes some wisdom, a little bit, just a little bit. So let me talk about my day for a little bit. But let me start by saying I hope that all the moms out there, all the people that never get a break from their children, never get a break from working, never get a break from their spouse, never get a break and from just anything that's renting space in your mind that takes away from yourself. I hope that you all got just a little bit today. Just a little bit. Even if you got a little bit of self-care for today, I'm so happy for you. And if you didn't, the night's not over. You can just lay down by yourself for a little while and be quiet and just pray. And then wake up tomorrow and start from scratch. Start from scratch. And make a little bit of time for yourselves, ladies. And thankfully today, like, I got a chance to have a little time for myself. And for me, it's a big deal. The littlest things are the biggest deals to me. And I grew up like that, though. Like, the little things are what matters, But when you're younger, you don't have the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? And so many expectations from other people, and you yourself, we put so many demands on ourselves and high expectations on ourselves, as in a way we should, right? Always want to raise our bar and stuff like that. But in the same token, do it with grace and do it with love, and love yourself through whatever it is that you're going through. Because if we don't learn to love ourselves, no matter what it is that we're going through, it's gonna be a reflection, and other people are gonna be able to see it, and they're not gonna treat you with the love that you deserve, because they're gonna see inside of you that you're not even loving yourself the way that you deserve, right? It's easier said than done, I know, but it's very possible, and it's very natural. We're women, we're nurturers, we're mama bears, we're lovers, we're the people that make the world go round. But yeah, I got a little bit of self-care for myself today, and I'll tell you what that was. I enjoyed it very much. So I had a little time away from my son, a little bit. That's all I need, just a little bit. And I don't know if it's in here. No. I have this blow dryer that I've been wanting to actually show you guys. It's in a box, and it's the Chi one. I opened it. Hold on. Excuse me. I bought it not too long ago from one of my favorites, TJ Maxx. And it was on clearance sale for like $48. And it's the Chi blow dryer with the nozzle and the diffuser as well. And I used to be like big on Chi, but only like the serum, not necessarily anything else. And I have one of those actually big blow dry brushes, like a good one that I had gotten from Ulta a couple of years ago, but it's in storage. So believe it or not, I have not blow dry my hair in a year. Because remember, girlfriend was homeless, right? Remember last night I told you my part of my story. So when I went, oops, I'm so sorry, that was my battery. Uh-oh, Justin. Justin, mommy will be out in a minute, okay? Okay, Tootie? Mommy's on YouTube. Doing the YouTube for me and you. Okay? This is only like the second time that I close the door when I'm doing my videos, because you know what's been happening? He's getting excited because he's realizing I'm doing YouTube. And when I come in here, I leave the door open. But he's realizing it because I'm telling him too, like, you know, I'm like, come here, you YouTube reality toddler. Because remember, I told you I wanted to build this channel for so long, and I used to tell him that, you know, and like that's what he does, is he watches his YouTube and I watch my YouTube, and we just like chill. But I hope you guys can't hear what's in the whatever he has on in the background, because the door is shut. I just don't want to get in trouble for like him playing whatever he's playing on his iPad. That's why too I closed the door, because I don't know what he's listening to. You know, because you're not supposed to, because I'm on YouTube, I'm not supposed to have anything on of anybody else's, like it doesn't matter if it's on the radio or whatever the case may be. And I'm still learning all of this. When I tell you guys I'm still learning, please understand that I am still learning, like every single day. Like it's not like I just get up on here and I'm posting videos. I'm really like learning how to post the videos And that's a lot because I still don't know how to read my comments. And I still, there's still a lot. Like, I'm still thinking, is it me? Is it the phone? Is it YouTube? Is it because I'm a new YouTube creator? But I think it's something that I'm doing wrong. I'm going to find out pretty soon what it is, though, because I know that it could be affecting my channel. And like if anybody's leaving me messages, hey, maybe nobody's leaving me messages and that's why I can't see no messages. But just in case you guys are, I want to know, because I know that I leave you guys messages. But anyways, I keep, shifting around a little bit, but my son's really excited about me coming in here. He knows what I'm doing. It's so cute. So anyways, I got a little bit of time away from him today, and I bought that blow dryer set not too long ago. I told you guys I have one. It's in storage, so I don't know where it's at in the storage unit. So I just purchased one for $48. I haven't really messed with my hair in about a year, because when I left my apartment, I'm just like, the last thing I'm thinking about is doing my hair. I'm going to put this thing back in a bun or a ponytail and find me an apartment. So I just like leave it alone. But so anyways, I opened the box today and I gave myself a lovely, lovely bath. I gave myself a nice warm bath. With, the nice bath essentials and stuff that us ladies like. And then I took a shower and I washed my hair and I blow dried it. Yep. If I had like a stand-up, I gotta get like a stand-up one of these for my phone, because I wanted to show you guys my hair after I washed it, because it's been over a year. And you know what's crazy? There's some damage, right? But sometimes you don't know what's worse, to blow dry your hair and give it heat damage, even if you put a protectant on it, or to just leave it in its natural state and do like braids and twists and cornrows and corn braids. That's the kind of hairstyles that I've been doing for a year. I love like a good corn braid, 2 corn braids, a bun, a twist, just things that I don't have to tassel with my hair. And it could just be in its natural state. But so anyways, I took a nice lovely bath and it felt so good. So good. And then I took a shower, washed my hair, blow dried it, and did all my like exfoliating and all that good stuff today. And it felt so good. Like, it's just a difference. Like when you're with your children and then they just leave for just a bit, even if it's a half an hour, it feels different. Like, soon as he left, I was supposed to be like getting ready to like take a bath and do my self-care time. And what did I do? Ended up cleaning up. I'm folding blankets, I'm picking up socks, I'm cleaning up, I'm doing this, I'm calling, I'm checking on them. How's the baby? What's the baby doing? Are you guys okay? But, so anyways, he came home and he was still sleeping. He fell asleep. So what I did was I finished my hair and I had some takeout of Applebee's. Now, let me talk real quick about that. Well, let me tell you what I had first. So, I'm kind of new to Applebee's. I've only had Applebee's a few times in my life, like periodically through the years, and I liked it. Right? But I've also been to fine dining, other restaurants, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-doo. But I appreciate so much regular restaurants like Applebee's. I got me 2 meals, 2 appetizers, and 2 sides for like, $34. And it was good. I got the blackened chicken with sauteed onions and mushrooms. You guys know I enjoy my mushrooms. And I got mashed potatoes. And for the sides, I got a side salad. I got some chicken tenders that I didn't even eat yet. And I got another meal. I got an 8-ounce steak, and it's medium well, and they made it so good, so tender. I got green beans with that one, and I cut it up with the cutting scissors, nice and finely and little for Justin. And that was some mashed potatoes. He was jamming and slamming, and he was tearing it up. I was like feeding him with a spoon, and he's like, He gets happy when he eats something good. He gets like how I used to get when I was little and how I still kind of get now. He's starting to get like mad a little bit when I'm in here because he's so used to, I think, but he gets mad at other things sometimes because he watches shows and he catches feelings with these shows. And I'd be like, if you don't like what you're watching, can you change it? If it's making you upset, can you change it? But he's also, when I take time out and say I'm coming in here, I'm noticing, like before I come in here, he'll act like he got a little problem. Because he's so used to having me right there by his side. I'm always going to be by his side. If you know, you know. So, yeah. That Applebee's was like everything. And then I had a cherry Pepsi. I had a cherry Pepsi, not from Applebee's, from the gas station. I didn't go out and get this stuff. Like, it was brought to me. But I had that, so I got to enjoy my mellowness of my bath and, just spending time alone with myself and not jumping out the shower and jumping out the bath. Like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Something going down in here? You can't even take a shower or a bath without, you can, but it's like you do it with the door open because you don't know what's going on. Mom crew. So I just enjoyed that little time for myself today. I really do feel like it revived me and it rejuvenated me. But after I ate my food and fed Justin, I was like ready, down for the count, like down to just go put my little LMN movie on or my little Hallmark movie on, because that is me. Love me some family channels and Hallmarks and stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna be faithful to the feelings that I had inside today about coming on here and speaking purely from my heart, from my mind, and sharing my life, a part of my life with you guys, in hopes that you find me. If there's anyone who feels, like I say, alone, depressed, laying down and can't get up, just a whole bunch of kids running around, or even one, your baby daddy getting on your nerves, or significant other, or your job is just running you ragged, or anything. I hope you guys find my channel, or I find your channel, and understand that I understand, because I've been through some things. and I've experienced some things through other people that I've learned from. So, you know, I just wanted to send you guys all the love and warmth. If for whatever I'm sending it out, for whatever it's worth to you guys, just know that, you know, people don't have to know each other personally to care. I care about things right now. The climate of the world is just like, it's too much. And I say it all the time because it's true. God didn't intend for us to live this way. It's just we're only people, right? So I always say it, mental health is like, there's such a stigma. There was always like such a stigma behind it. And it's too important for anybody to even think about a stigma. Do you want to be okay up here or don't you? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? So mental health is something to be aware of. If you ever think a friend is in a crisis or something like that, or anybody, or if you're in a crisis, there are, you know, numbers for that, hotlines for that. Just talk to somebody and hold on and talk to God. You know what I mean? Because things set people over the edge nowadays. You know? And if you guys do happen to find my channel, once I can read my comments and stuff like that, I will definitely try my best to acknowledge all of you guys. And it's not about the hurt, really, and it's not about the pain. It's about the love. It's about the fact that I'm trying to just extend my heart and my love and my warmth, because I have it to extend. Even though I can't see you guys physically, I can feel it. Like, I can feel the climate of the world. Like, I'm a very like hypersensitive person. So I can be somewhere or in a room or whatever the case may be, and I can feel things like that. No psychic mess. No funny stuff like that. I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. And I believe that if I do have any gifts, that, well, I do have gifts. I have a lot of gifts that I know that Jehovah God gave them to me. But he's the person that prevails all. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that people cannot be hypersensitive and empathetic and feel natural feelings, because we're all alive. You know what I mean? And we all have that commonality, is we're all human. So we have spirits and feelings and vibes, and you know what I mean? And we're either women or men, right? So things are not that too much of a complex thing to know when people are going through things. Like, there's just a lot of rock and roll, metaphorically, outside of the walls of your home. And sometimes it can be in your home. Just a lot of like harshness. And that's why you want to make some time for your peace within yourself and keep that for yourself. And try not to let anybody disturb your peace. And if you keep praying on it and praying on it and praying on it and staying with God and for asking for God's Holy Spirit, he will give it to you. And you will be able to stay in your peace. So Justin's in there dancing around. He's on his iPad and he's in there like, Mommy, you know I'm out here. I know you're in there. Can I come in there? Or can you come out here? Kid, take over the whole channel. But anyways, yeah. I'll end by saying this, because this is what I was gonna say too about Applebee's. I grew up like on like Newport Creamery, Friendly's. Couldn't wait to go to Newport Creamery. Couldn't wait to go to Friendly's. Couldn't wait for Wednesday for spaghetti night. Greg's, Cello's. Just, I love family cozy restaurants that still honor great deals, right? Great meals, and that really like work for their money, like in tips, and they're really nice, and they're hospitable, and they're not like they have good hospitality, and it's not all about the dollar and the dime, and like you don't have to be like of a certain stature or class all the time and just like do something fancy and stuff like that. It's just so fun to do the regular norm. I don't know what the regular norm is for you guys, but I'm sure for a lot of us, the regular norm is just chilling and having a good warm meal and some laughs at an affordable price. So that felt good to me. So between all those little things today, that made my Saturday really, really good. And I appreciate the help that I do get. I appreciate I told you I have a little village, and I'm my own village, and God is responsible for that. But I told you guys, you don't need a lot of people. You only need a couple of people, good people in your corner, a few good men, right? A few good men. And keep the faith and keep hope that things will get better. And if you're out there doubting yourself, should I make a YouTube channel? Should I make a YouTube channel? I don't have this. I don't have that. Can you imagine if I would have made my YouTube channel when I was homeless? I thought about it every day. I even told one of my family members, I'm going to make this YouTube channel. He was like, when? I'm like, now. He was like, oh, you're coming out like that? I was like, well, I guess I won't, right? Have everybody talking about the fact that I'm homeless while everybody else is like leveling up in life, because everybody, is just on a higher level nowadays, which is great. You should always strive for the best. You know what I'm saying? But it really depends on what you value in life, what you want in life, where you are in life. And you don't have to have much in life, but your mind, your mental health, your body, physical health, and to make your children healthy, have a normal meal, make some grilled cheese sandwiches, have some popcorn, cherry Coke or water, whatever you guys want. Okay, keep it simple. Watch a movie. Stay close to your loved ones. Pray and call it a day. Call it a night. That's what I do. I keep it within a day. I don't overload myself anymore the way that I used to mentally with things and worries, and you know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep, I keep it in a day. It's how I can be present. I mean, even God says it in the Bible, like, I don't want to be so preachy, and you guys think I'm trying to preach to you guys, because that's not even it. It's just, I kind of like do revert sometimes to things about the Bible and in the Bible or something like that, because as I've gotten older, it all makes more sense to me now. You know what I mean? But I forgot the scripture that I was gonna say. But when I do remember it, I'll say it on my next video. But yeah, let's be grateful. Let's love on one another and be understanding. Oh yeah, and if you want to make your YouTube channel, just make it. Or if you want a job, or if you want to be an artist, or if you want to be a rock star, or if you want that, you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, like whatever it is, if you just want to love your family, whatever it is that your heart desires, try to live out of your heart. And then it'll all be okay, right? Like, because you're living the life that you want to live, no matter what anybody says. I mean, I would say as long as it's respectful to people and to yourself, and it's not harming you or yourself, obviously, right? But yeah, I'm happy I did this, and I hope that you guys watch me. I'm gonna show up as best as I can, and hopefully, you know, if nothing else, spread love and positivity, and hope that you guys like my channel, like me, first of all. Like me or dig me, or even if you just like me a little bit, can I get a thumbs up? And can I get a subscribe for my channel, for me and my baby Justin Rain, so that my channel can grow? Because I'm just like all in it right now. I'm just like, dreams really do come true, like, and they come true for so many people. Like, why can't it happen for me? Of course it can happen for me. It will be so helpful if I could reach my watch hours and my subscribers, like the watch hours and the subscribers before next year. That would be like amazing to set me on a new year with some kind of income for me and my son. Get a new couch in there and some more things. But we're good either way. Even if, you know, I don't and it happens next year, this is all a part of the journey and a part of the process. And I'm enjoying this journey. I'm enjoying this process. I have a lot of growing to do. I have a lot of learning to do. I'm not on any other media platforms actively, and I haven't been on a regular or anything like that. So this is my first time. I like YouTube because I watch YouTube, and I'm like, wow, it's kind of interesting how like you can just get on there and you can just like be anybody you want, or just be yourself, and it's like cool. And you can potentially make an income from this. Wow. Imagine if Oprah Winfrey had that opportunity. Imagine if Barbara Walters had that opportunity. Imagine if so many people that had to like fight their way through, society and gatekeepers and being held back, but they still kept on steadfast and went for their dreams. And, I'm sure it paid off for them. But it's just like nice to have a platform that you can like come on and just be whoever you want to be. I would encourage being yourself. But however that goes, that can be like, what's his name? Mr. Beats. He's dope. He got a lot of good ideas. There's a lot of people on here that have a lot of ideas, So anyhow, I won't take any more of you guys' time. I've been on here like 38 minutes, 39 minutes, gonna be 40 minutes. I hope you guys watched it all the way through. Let's get this watch time in. My ladies, my mamas, my gentlemen, my new moms, my old moms, my grandmamas. I love you all, because some people don't have all that family still left. So night night, and I appreciate you all, my YouTube family, my new YouTube family, and my YouTube friends. God bless you. Mwah. Stay warm out there. Stay kind. Stay good. Be good to others and yourself. Night night.